Hey guys, welcome to our strength ladder class. This is a variation on a muscle sculpt class or toning class or whatever you'd like to think of it as. You will need nothing but your body and eventually the ground. So if you have a mat, go grab it or just make some space. We're going to begin with our warm up, starting with torso twists. And then reaching across your body. Welcome everybody. I see you joining in. Glad you're here. Reach over your head. And back across your body. Release, hug each knee in. And lunge wide, side to side. Arms out, windmill. Big arm circles backwards. Forwards. Quad stretches. And 10 lunges. 10 squats. Oh man, it's Tuesday and I'm already got brain fried. Don't worry, we'll do lunges next. Now our 10 lunges. Maybe I should call them 10 squats. Three-inch ones when you're done with that. Push up, please. Drop your knees if you would like. Once you're done, either march in place, jog in place, stretch anything else you need to stretch. We are doing ladder today. We're going to go up the ladder, and that's all you have to worry about. So we're going to continually add on one repetition until time runs out. We're going to kind of do it AMRAP style. So as much as you can get done, because I want you to work at your own pace, taking breaks when you need them, ideally not a whole lot. First exercises will be squats and lunges. So you're going to do one squat, one lunge. You can do backwards or forwards, one lunge on each. And then you'll do two squats, two lunges, stepping in between each one, and so on and so forth. I'm going to give you 3 minutes to work, and you're just going to try to climb that ladder as high as you can until I call you quits. So let's get ready. Squats and lunges, 1 rep of each. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1 rep of each. Once you're done with that, 2 reps of each. If you don't feel like counting, just mirror my body and I'll count for you. Already messed it up. Gotta think about this one. Could decide we had to do math. If you have weights at home, feel free to grab them. Remember that this is not a race. We're focusing on good form for every repetition. Adding on 1 every time. We're about halfway there. Less than a minute. Keep climbing that ladder. Looking good, you guys. 30 seconds. Ten seconds to go. Three, two, one. Take a water break. So that is the format of how it will go. We're going one all the way up to whatever you can get through in your 3 minutes. Our next block is going to be sumo squats to calf raises. So we're going to start standing up for the first half of class, focusing mostly on the lower body. As we transition to the ground, we'll be doing a little bit more upper body and core work. So sumo squats, turning the toes out to a 45-degree angle, widening the stance, coming down and up for your sumo squat. When you're done with that, you can either stay there or just do your calf raise like that, or come in for your calf raise and then just step it out for your squats. Whatever you feel more comfortable with. We're going to begin in 8 seconds. Same format, ladder style. 3, 2, 1, begin. 1 and 1. One minute down, 2 to go. There's a little bit less to do here, so you should end up higher than you did last time on the ladder. See what you can do. Whoa. Halfway through this round. Making sure form is good, posture is good. Knees are tracking in the direction of your toes. Using your exhale to push you up. One more minute. Final 30 seconds. You guys are doing good. 10 seconds. And rest. All right. How you guys doing? We're going on to the next, our last standing round, I believe, before we head to the ground. This one's going to work posterior chain at the back side of the body, focusing on the hamstrings, glutes, and slightly assisted by the lower back. Single leg stiff deadlift. Coming down to a flat back, knee is slightly bent, hips are pushed backwards to get out of the way, because if you just leave them over, you're going to fall from a root. So slightly bend that leg, come down to the ground, flat back, catch your balance, pull back up using the back side of the body. So you'll do 1 on each leg, and then 2 on that leg before switching, and then 3, 4, 5, yada, 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 3 minutes. You guys ready? 8 seconds. If you need a little kickstand, just put that foot behind you, and you can leave it there as you do that exercise. Begin. 1 and 1. If you have weights at home, hold them in your hands. If you don't, but you'd like a little bit more challenge, take your arms over your head. That's a little bit of extra counterweight that you have to hold up. Take your time, squeeze your core for balance, and only come down to that T position. We just passed halfway there. Keep working at your own speed. Last minute. Make sure that as you come down, your whole entire spine comes with you. That includes your head. So when you're on your bottom portion, you're looking straight at the ground. "20 seconds. And done. Very good. We're coming down to the ground, so meet me there. Halfway through class. All right, let's give the upper body some work and give the legs a break, shall we? We're going to begin with a push-up and then do a bent arm pullback. So what I want to see from you guys is engaging all the muscles of the upper back here as you squeeze your shoulder blades together and pull the elbows back behind you. So this is going to become harder when you're laying down on the ground. I want nothing to move. Yes, I'm being bossy. Nothing moves from here down. So leave it all on the ground. Even grab a towel and pillow, whatever you want, pad your forehead. And we're just going to pull the elbows back, come down, elbows back, come down. Make sure you pause for a second, squeeze the muscles of the shoulders and the upper back, and we'll do push-up in between that. You can do your push-ups on your knees or on your toes. So 1 push-up, 1 pull back, 2 push-ups, 2 pullbacks. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1, begin. One minute down, 2 to go. Making sure on your push-ups that elbows are going back at a 45-degree angle. Head stays neutral. Big lift on these pullbacks. Less than a minute to go, you guys. Let that upper body burn. Use your exhale to push you up on that push-up. We've got 20 seconds left. Keep going. Ten seconds. Rest. Nice job, you guys. We are staying on the ground for the rest of the class, so don't go too far, but if you need a drink, now's your time. Flip over onto your back, please. We're gonna do glute bridge with a elevated arm crunch. So place your feet down about as far as your fingertips reach. Is usually a good starting point, but you can move them in or out depending on how that feels for you. Squeezing the glutes, lifting up so that our shoulders and knees make a straight line. Once our hips come down, that's one. And our other exercise is a crunch with our arms up. So I'm trying to make sure that my hands are not moving forward or backward, but instead are coming straight up towards the ceiling for my crunch. One crunch, one bridge. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1, begin. 1 and 1, then 2 and 2, then all the way until you can't go no more. Just kidding, it's only 3 minutes, you'll survive. Big squeeze with the glutes at the top. And then a big lift with the shoulder blades as you crunch. In our final minute, less than 30 seconds. Five, four, three, two, one. Nicely done, everybody. We are making our way towards the end of class. We're almost there. You guys are doing great. Come onto your front one more time. We're going to do prone, which means facing downward. Y raises. So like the other exercise we did, none of this moves. We don't even really want to use the lower back. We want to use the upper back. So think about that. Again, put something under your forehead if you would like to, because your head stays on the ground. As you take your thumbs up, arms come into a Y position, head is down, lift, hold, and release. That is your Y raise. Notice if you start to tense up and squeeze everything in the lower body, relax, use the arms. Second exercise, we're going to take the elbows in, come into our forearm plank, and then either lift legs or lift arms. I'm giving you the choice. So you can either do one leg lift on each side and then come back down, or if you're looking a little bit more for core and upper body, lift the arms out, one on each side, and then come back down. And then back up to 2 and 2 and 3 and 3, all the way through. We'll do a quick finisher at the end of this round, and then we're done. You guys ready? Y raises to begin, and then single limb lift, whatever limb you choose. 3, 2, 1, go. Halfway there, my friends. Another minute and a half, you can make it. 30 seconds to go. Fifteen seconds. And rest. Nice job. All right, come on to your back, our quick finisher that I promised. I know you'll be so sad if we skip it. Is a 20-second hollow body hold. Press your lower back into the mat by tucking your hips under, lifting your shoulder blades up. From there, you can either extend your legs or keep them where they were. Join me. 3, 2, 1. Lift it up. Make it harder if you want. Make it hardest if you want. We'll come back to your basic. Wherever you are, breathe through it. Keep your shoulder blades up. Keep your lower back crushed into the mat. Almost there. Stay with it. It's only 20 seconds and only one time. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Extend both arms and legs nice and long. Nice job, everybody. Pull the knees into the chest. Rock it back and forth. Keep your right knee in, send your left leg out. Switch. Cross it over, pull it in, glute stretch. Switch. Roll it over onto your side for a quad stretch. Switch. Onto your belly and press it up. Pull it back to puppy pose, so hips over knees, walk the hands forward. And then drag the hips back, child's pose. Make your way up, sit back on your heels, cross one arm over. Switch. Tricep stretch. Switch. And upper back stretch. All right, everybody, thank you for joining today. I look forward to seeing you in the next class, whenever that may be.